All right, guys, in this video, we are going to talk about, are you feeling imposter syndrome or overwhelmed or like it's too complicated? I'm going to break that down for you and then help you get out of it so you get back into action and enjoying all the good things you want in your life. For those of you who are new to me, hi, my name is Kelly Lunt and I am an intuitive coach. So let's just first break down where imposter syndrome, it's too complicated, I can't handle it, it might be too overwhelming. Let's just break it down where that comes from. That comes from you're here and you know the end goal that you're working for is up here, 10 steps away. Instead of just taking the very next step, you're worried that taking that very next step is automatically going to catapult you here and you're not set up for that success, right? So that would look like I'm offering a workshop, but I'm afraid they'll get 100 people and I don't know if I could coach 100 people. I don't know if I can help everyone who's on the phone call. I don't know if my system isn't set up, so I'd have to manually email the 100 people. Right? All of that is imposter syndrome. It's too complicated. It's overwhelmed. The next step doesn't have to be the end result. The next step is just, are you marketing yourself consistently? Or do you have a new offer out every month? Or if you're in the corporate world, not in the entrepreneurial world, are you like getting up every day and making your bed and getting a good sleep routine? You got to be willing to take that very next step and be satisfied and content there, knowing that you're going to be able to build resilience, you're going to be able to build the fortitude, you're going to be able to build the good, healthy boundaries so that by the time you're here, you'll have the tech set up, you'll have everything set up for you. So for a personal example, I have a workshop coming up January 6th, and 2 days from now, if you're watching this video recent after I just upload it. I'm restarting marketing myself after like a 5-year break. It's a little like, whoa, I kind of forgot a little bit of what to do. And all the technology is updated since when I first started. And so I'm finding some of the old integrations I used to have aren't there. I have to learn all new tech. So I could wait until I take the time for the tech to be able to handle like a 100-person workshop like I used to do. Or I could just go, okay, universe, just give me a small handful of people on this workshop so that way I don't mind sending out the Google Calendar invite custom. Right? I took my next step. And in my next step, as I'm starting to do some of the one-on-one calls, that there's 2 tickets in the workshop. If you buy a gold, you get a one-on-one with me. The tech I set up didn't sync correctly, so I had to go and manually email her like, hey, I see our call started in 5 minutes. I didn't see the link in there. I apologize. The link's not set up correctly. I'll check into my technology issue later. For now, here's the link. I'm very glad I didn't have 100 people sign up. I would not want to have had to send that email 100 times or even 50 times or even 10 times. So it's knowing that just taking the next step is enough. From there, the second part, you need to set the bar really low for yourself, really low. Guys, after I took a break from business for 4 or 5 years, I was going outside every day and kicking my feet in the river and just hanging out, enjoying the sun. I was river crawling. I was playing in the waterfalls. I was taking different friends out, whoever was free. I was like, hey, I'm going to go to this waterfall today. Right? And after 5 years, it was like, whoa, I kind of forgot what it's like to work. Like, okay, well, my next baby step is, can you go work on something for an hour a day? I think one thing I did is I was like, all right, well, I could maybe go drive Uber for an hour a day. All I was doing was taking the very next step, which was building the muscle of doing something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to be working. And I was like, all right, let's go do it, man. Let's see if it's fun. Let's see if I like it. It was kind of fun. I did it for a while. And I also said, like, okay, I'm going to lift weights. That's something that I don't want to do, but I know the result of doing it will be really good for me. I built that muscle, and now fast forward, I don't know if it's been 2, 3, 4 months now, I have pretty regular, steady content getting up on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Each month, my business income has gone up. Each month, the first month I helped one person. The second month, I was like, all right, universe, give me one more. I can handle one more. I set the bar incredibly low for myself. I went up by one person every month so far. And now I'm like, all right, I kind of got the hang of this. I'm used to showing up to work every day. I'm used to checking my email every day. I'm used to like sitting at my computer now and working a couple hours a day. Universe, you could send me 1 or 2 more. It's being okay with that bit by bit and making your next bar a 1% more, a series of actions of 1% more. So I did the 1%. I was like, all right, just go drive Uber an hour a day, Kelly. After I did that for a week, I was like, the first couple of days it was rough. Then after that, I was like, okay, I can handle that. The next week, I did 2 hours a day. The week after that, I did three, and I only did it Monday through Friday. I did it three, and then I went, wait, three's too much. I'm not trying to become a professional Uber driver. I'm just trying to get used to working again. 2 hours is a good balance just to help me keep building that muscle as I now start creating one piece of content a day, right? So now that and I did that until, okay, I can get out and drive. Okay, I can creating the content is now easy. It's now my new default norm. Now what's 1% more? So not only are you trying to like reach too far, you're also just trying to like do too much at once. Simplify it and make your 1% more a baby teeny tiny step. Literally, it was, Kelly, did you make a 60-second Instagram video today of a daily epiphany? Now that I've been doing that for a while, now that's part of my norm. Now I'm able to make these YouTube videos. Now I'm able to take on workshops. And in the workshops, now I'm also able to sell tickets where people can get a one-on-one with me. Do you see how that was just bit by bit building it up? By the time you get to 10% and that's your norm, that's when things are going to start picking up for you. But you've got to be willing to do that 1% more to get there. Okay, let me think. Is there anything else that you guys need to hear? Nope, that's it, guys. So comment below, what is your 1% more going to be for your next action step? I want to help you guys out. And if you're watching this before January 6th, 2024, I do have an upcoming Love Your Life Again workshop where I'm going to help you completely blast through this, get happy, know your next action steps to take, and have fun in taking those action steps so that you get the results that you want. Either way, if you want to support me, you can give me a thumbs up on this video. You can share this video to someone who you think it will help to just start getting those baby action steps again. It's word of mouth referrals like that that really help these small channels grow. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can give me a thanks, a tip. The amount can be the value of in proportion to the value that you received, or you can come hang out in the workshop, or just give me a like and a subscribe. But either way, thanks for watching the video to the end, and I hope you guys have a good day.